What's going on YouTube? It is GB Smokescreen here. We are back for another video. Now this is going to be me playing with the new Elementsabers / Elemental Lord deck. This deck is actually really fun. I hope Grinder going is really good. I've been fooling around with this deck quite a bit lately, and it's actually honestly one of my favorite decks to play right now. Honestly, it's just so much fun. But I don't know. So pretty much, if you don't know how the Elementsabers work, they pretty much how they work is pretty much they manipulate the graveyard with attributes in order to get off the Elemental Lords. So pretty much, all the Elemental Sabers except for Willard, they have a graveyard effect where you can change their attribute while they're in the grave during that duration of the turn. So you pretty much just this one can just like change his attribute in the grave. Like I could change from fire to like divine if I want to. But yeah, there's 3 other Elementsabers in my deck that two others. I have 2 in my hand. So there's Willard, there's Mallow, and then there's 2 others in my deck that manipulate their attribute. So pretty much I can just keep manipulating the graveyard until I have the exact amount for a Elemental Lord that I want to summon. So, yeah. Anyway, my hand, honestly, the Grinder Golem is the only good card in my hand. It really is. Okay, so I'm versing DDDs. So let's see. Let's see what we draw. That makes my hand even better. Oh my lord, that makes my hand insane. Okay. Now, we can go Link Karibo and Link Spider. And what we can do is go straight to Akashic Magician. And then this will bounce the Grinder Golem. So we're just doing the whole Grinder Golem shenanigans. The Grinder Golem is getting banned 110%. So let's see. Let's go for this. Okay, I'm gonna use hold up. Even the monsters co-linked with it. Okay, so I can't do that. Anyway, so now what I'm gonna do is just summon the Grinder Golem again. Then I can use Link Karibo, tribute it, summon it, and then I'm gonna use the Akashic Magician here just because. So let's see, what would I want? See, I have this, so I don't really see what else I would want. I don't know. Will. So I'm gonna call for another Willard because fuck it. Pyrex and a Traded. Okay, that's fine. That is perfectly fine. Where's my Scaldy? So this. Okay, there's Scaldy. Scaldy can go off. I can draw 4 cards. And we drew Grinder Golem and okay, so I don't need this. Don't need another one of these. I don't need another one of these. So I'm just gonna put the cards that you drew back. Okay. Now what we can do, we can activate this. And then we can go activate this guy. Now what you normally want to send to the grave is a wind and a light. So we're gonna send these 2. And then we can summon this. Okay, so now what we do is we can activate this guy to summon this from our hand. That gives him attack. We can activate his effect. So we can ditch another one of these to send this. Now, how many lights is that in the grave? I have 3 in the grave already. So what we're going to do, we're going to activate this, and then call light. Then we're going to activate this, and call light as well. Then we should be able to summon this. His effect goes, so the effect goes off, wipes his board. And then we should be golden. That should be game right there. Unless he's got something cheeky up there. Yeah. So this deck is a lot of fun. This deck is a lot of fun. It can actually OTK pretty damn easily if you get the good hand. Anyway, I'm gonna go play another game with this. So I'll be back with you in just a second. Okay, we are back into the second game. So let's see if we can get another broken hand. And we kind of did. If we get Grinder Golem, then this hand is ridiculous. So pretty much what we do, we use this, and then we're gonna activate this guy. So we're gonna send a wind and a light, and then we can special summon this guy. Now what I'm gonna do, I'm actually gonna summon. Now I'm gonna normal summon this. And I'm gonna normal summon them there, just so he can't pull off a Grinder Golem if he has it. So I'm gonna send that to grave, and then with his effect, I can send another one from deck to the grave. So he's gonna ash that. That's perfectly fine. That's perfectly fine. So my monsters can't die by battle. So they're indestructible by battle, and they can't be targeted. So my Elementsabers and my Elemental Lords, they get that protection too. They're pretty much invincible right now. Invokes. Okay. So what, is this just like invoked hand trap or something? Okay. I can deal with this. I can 100% deal with this. Okay? Because they can't be targeted. They can be targeted and they can't die by battle. So I don't really see what the hell he can actually do. Alright? I don't see what he could do. Alright? And the thing is, I can simply use this. I can use my Temple's effect to search out Willard once again. So that way I can send another 2, summon it, and then I can send a fire monster to the grave. So that way I don't have to. Okay, so this, you can attack all my monsters, which is perfectly fine. They can't die by battle. So, yeah, he's not really doing anything to me. He's not really doing much to me. Okay, so I'm going to take 100. Once again, my monsters don't die. My monsters are not dying. Okay, so you did that. That's cool. What else you got? Okay, so that's another 800. Okay, now he has nothing. So now there's not really anything he can do here. Does he have any back row? He has his 1. Okay, 1 back row. That's fine. That's perfectly fine. We can deal with this. Now I don't even have to worry about skipping my battle phase next turn. So that's actually really, really good. So we can activate this. So this time we're going to send you guys in the Mallow. And then really, I just want to get these out of my deck. I honestly don't care about this one. Okay. So now what? What you got over there? Okay. So we got this. So now now my monsters really can't actually die. My monsters honestly cannot die anymore. So what I'm going to do now, I'm going to use this, and I'm going to search out another Elementsaber. He's going to Ghost Ogre it. Motherfucker. Okay. Oh my god. That's fine. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. There's not really... He can't actually hurt my monsters anymore. He can't actually touch them. So the only thing he can really do is just keep swinging at my life points, but it's not going to really do much damage. So he's not really doing much to me. He can't really do anything to me. So, oh, he's playing Elementsabers too. He's playing. Oh man, he's playing the Elemental Lords as well. Oh man, but mine's a pure and he's playing Invoked version. Okay. Okay. What he did? Okay, so yeah, this guy doesn't know how. Okay, so this guy actually doesn't know how to play him. All right. Okay, that's perfectly. Okay, so this guy doesn't actually know how to play Elementsabers. So that's good to know. That's good to know, because honestly, if he knew how to play them, then he would definitely. Okay, So this summons this. Yeah, he really does not know how to play him. He really does not know how to play them. Yeah, I was thinking of making an invoked version of the Elementsabers. I was thinking about it, but I feel like, you know what? I was starting to think of things that I could have done, and I'm like, nah, because like I want my Elementsabers engraved. I'm gonna have to keep banishing them in order to use my invokes, and I'm like, that's not what I want. I don't want that. I want my Elementsabers engraved. So I decided to go with a Peer. Version, and honestly, I'm glad I decided to go with the Peer. I'm glad I decided to go with the Peer because honestly, it's so much better than the invoked version. It's so much better, in my personal opinion, even though I hadn't played the invoked version. But yeah, this guy is honestly, he doesn't really know how to play Elementsabers clearly because you never, with elemental training, you never summon Willard. 100%, you never should. You never should because it doesn't do anything for you. It doesn't give you, alright, your monsters don't have protection when you do that. So there's absolutely no reason for you to do that. Okay, and then next turn what I can do is, I actually can't send Mallow. I need to draw an Elementsaber in here. I need to draw an Elementsaber in order to do something. Because if I draw an Elementsaber, I can put another one in my grave, and then I can start manipulating my grave. I can start manipulating my grave, and I can just go for a Pyrex and then pop that. So, yeah, this is what I can't get over. I can't get over this thing because I keep playing monsters. Because like the more cards I put on my board, the stronger it gets. So, let's see, a Mirror Force that will help. That will definitely help. I am new to this deck, clearly. Oh man, I'm just gonna. Okay, I don't know why you're messaging me. Okay, fucking George. All right, let's see. So I'm just gonna set that, and then I can't actually use this. So I think I'm just gonna have to pass. Now what I'm just gonna have to hope that he can't actually use this is that he can't summon this from his hand. Alright. Wait, what? Why lose my saber? Oh my god. So he's gonna use elemental training to tribute that. Okay. So that way he frees up his zone. But I don't understand. He could have easily just linked these two. I would have gotten rid of this, bring out another Elementsaber, and then link these two into the invoke linked. And then he could use the invocation, bring out another fusion. I feel like that would have been a much better play. Yeah, the Willard he definitely should have gotten rid of. Okay, he's gonna bring out a Mallow, which is fine. He can't do anything to my board. That's what. All right, he really can't do anything. He really can't do anything to my board. The only thing he can keep doing is keep attacking until a life point's at 0. That's all he can do. Yeah, you see, like, why do that when you can simply... Okay. With different types and attributes. Spellcaster. Yeah, he could have done that. Okay, so now he's got Invocation. So he's going to fuse. I'm going to lose a Mallow again. I forgot he can actually fuse with my monsters. Okay, yeah, maybe I underestimated the invoked version. Yeah, but I still prefer the pure. So he bring out another one of these guys. I got a Mirror Force Sense. None of this even matters. None of this matters. Alright, literally none of this even matters. Exactly. Alright, they can't die by battle. You can't target them, and they're indecisive by card effect. He literally cannot touch these. Wait a second. What? What do you mean, wait? I have a fire monster there. What? What are you talking about? How come my Elemental Lord got... What? What are you talking... What? What is he talking about? I have no clue what this man is talking about. So, he just keeps removing my Elementsabers. This doesn't matter. He can't target my guys. So... Yeah, he's just... I'm just losing all my Elementsabers. I got 3 of them banished now. I got 2 engraved now. That's okay. Okay. Alright. Testing deck. Okay. Alright, yeah. Really? Okay. My god. Okay, I feel like that's gonna be it for this. Like, honestly, like, I don't see why... This guy clearly doesn't know what he's doing with the deck. Because, like... Oh my god. Oh my god. 100% elemental training, you do not want to summon Willard with the deck, with the card. Because if you do, then you don't get its effect for the protection, which is what you want. You want to keep putting your Elementsabers into your graveyard, so that way you have more graveyard attribute manipulation. That's what you want. Alright, but if you summon Willard with training, you don't get you don't get any monsters into your graveyard, and you don't get any protection. And alright, and that's why. Alright, so if you summon Willard with the training, you really don't get anything out of it. It really does not matter. So what you want to do, you want to at least summon a monster that can at least have benefit to you. You want to at least have a monster on the field that can have benefit to you. Mallow, for example, he has benefit if you have at least if you have an Elementsaber in your hand. So if you have an Elementsaber in your hand, you can just ditch it and then send another one from your deck. Especially if you have the field spell, you can just ditch 2 from your deck. So that's really, like, really good. But with Willard, you just don't get anything out of it if you summon it off training. So I really would not recommend. If you do that, please don't do that. Like, I really wouldn't recommend it. It's just, it really doesn't get you anywhere. All right, these Willards literally protecting my entire monster is literally what won me the game, because he really could not touch my monsters at all. Okay, anyway, that's going to do it for this video. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. I'm probably going to play more Elementsabers because this deck is so fucking fun. But anyway, hope you guys enjoyed. Make sure to hit the like button if you did, and don't forget to subscribe, and I will talk to you guys later. Goodbye.